What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a good morning, evening, afternoon, whenever it may be when you are watching this video. So, as you guys know, I had this whole skincare epiphany. I went from completely busted to blessed. You know, I got rid of all my acne, and it was great. I was feeling good. I've got some leftover acne scars. When that happens, you gotta take action. So I took it upon myself to try out this Banish acne scar kit, should I call it. Basically, I just want to show you guys my progress on how it worked for me, and hopefully give you guys some feedback on it so you guys could potentially use it for yourselves. If you don't know what video I'm talking about where I get rid of my acne, I will link that because it's just a good video and there's a lot of good tips and everything on how I got my acne really clear. And you're probably wondering like, wow, like he says his acne's clear, but like he's got some breakouts. Like I said in the previous video, I am allergic to a lot of different foods, and when I eat the foods I'm not supposed to, I break out. And what have I been doing? Eating foods I'm not supposed to. So what have I been doing? Breaking out. It's a hard knock life for me. In this Banish starter kit, there are two pore banishers, which are basically those microneedles on a roller that you roll on your face, and there's a little pen one that you stick on your face, an activated charcoal clay mask, a vitamin C beauty elixir that you like spray on stuff, there's a vitamin C serum that you like rub on your face and leave on at night, and there's also a pumpkin enzyme mask. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this vlog style, baby. Alright guys, so before you use any of the Banish skincare products, you need to make sure that you have your face completely washed. I wash my face with a spin brush and oxy benzoyl peroxide face wash. So we're going to wash our face and then we're going to get into using all of the products. I think spin brushes are the shit. I wanted one for the longest time, but I'm not even going to front. I really just did not want to spend the money on one because I'm a piece of and I wanted a company to send me a free one, and it never happened. So then my dear friend Tana gave me one of her 5 billion. Shout out Tana. After I washed my face, I toned my face with witch hazel. But I don't know if you're supposed to tone your face before you do a mask or like afterwards, but I'm not changing any steps in my process. I just know that you're supposed to have a clean washed face. Technically, this is just getting off the rest of the dirt on my face, so I think we're good. Okay, honestly, that was a great idea because look how much excess dirt I got off my face. That's all like dirt and oils that the spin brush didn't get. Okay, so the first step in the first night of using the Banish products for your whole like weekly routine is going to be after you wash your face completely and like got everything off, like all the excess dirt and all that, you're gonna use this activated charcoal clay mask, which is literally activated charcoal. Like you have to mix it with water. I'm going to mix it with their Banish vitamin C beauty elixir. The vitamin C beauty elixir is a good collagen booster, and we love a good collagen booster. But before I use the mask, I'm going to wet my face with hot, warm water, not too hot, because I want my pores to open up. That way when I put the mask on, all the activated charcoal gets in there. And activated charcoal is just bomb for your face in general, in the sense of like, I know it's really good for impurities and clogged pores, blackheads, and we hate all of that stuff. So we're going to banish that shit from your face. All right, now that I look like a sopping wet dog, we're going to take the Banish vitamin C beauty elixir and give a couple sprays, mix it up. Basically, you just need enough to where you can see it turning from charcoal to clay, I guess you could say. I am no scientist, no chemist, no biochemical engineer, but this isn't rocket science, guys. It's not hard to figure it out. You can either put it all over your face, or you can put it just on like your T-zone where you get oily. Personally, I'm feeling kind of lazy. I'm just gonna put it on certain parts of, no, never mind. I'm gonna put it on my entire face. What am I saying? This is really good. You can use it throughout the week for a spot treatment. Charcoal is the bomb. I love charcoal products so much. So whenever like I put charcoal on my face, I'm so hyped about it. And activated charcoal, I've actually never used on my face, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. I use activated charcoal to brush my teeth sometimes. I get blackheads on my nose for the most part. That's where they usually are for me. I don't really get them anywhere else. I just have really, really, really large pores, and it's disgusting. And I'm sure the first man on the moon is probably jealous because he's never seen any craters like that before. I thought you were gonna need a ton of charcoal. You really don't use up that much in terms of like using one mask. I'm like covering my entire face with just a little bit of charcoal. I'm gonna put like a lot on my nose, or like put as much on my nose as possible, just because that's where I get most blackheads, and I hate blackheads so much. Honestly, like I can already tell like this, it may look like it's not a lot, but first of all, it's dope because you can travel with it. That's a really good size. And second of all, it is gonna last a long time. Like I did not use it very much at all. I respect that. No one wants to pay hella money for some small ass mask that's not gonna last them a long time, and then you have to buy it again because it was so good. You just need to get more, but you're dropping bands on skincare, and everyone wants beautiful skin, but for the right price. So I'm gonna leave this mask on for like 15-20 minutes, and then I'm gonna wash it off, so I'll be back. So the way this mask is drying, it's giving me like Glam Glow Super Mud vibes. Maybe there's activated charcoal in the Glam Glow Super Mud mask. Wow, look at me go. Alright, so it's been like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna wash this mask off now. My skin feels very tight with this thing on, but honestly, I think opening up my pores beforehand was a really good idea because I feel like it got deep in there, and I'm gonna see some results from this baby. Mask off. Get mask off. You're gonna pat dry, and I'm not looking at the front. I was looking in the mirror at my nose, like where I get most of my blackheads. After taking this mask off, dude, like hella of the blackheads are literally gone. Okay, go you, Banish. After you pat dry your face, you need to take the vitamin C beauty elixir and spray it on your face, just like everywhere, I guess you could say. Cute. After you've done that, you're gonna take the pore smasher and you need to rub it all over your face for like 2 to 3 minutes. That way it gets your face numb, and it's gonna get your face numb because you need to place this in the freezer for like 25 minutes, I'd say. That way it gets really, really, really cold. The reason why you are numbing your face with this is because afterwards you're going to use the banisher, the pore banisher afterwards, and you're gonna see what I mean in a second. But yeah, you're just gonna roll this on down your face. Oh, it's really cold and it's really squeaky. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so after you've done that for like 2 to 3 minutes, you're going to take your pore banisher. You get 2 banishers in the starter kit. You get a pen banisher, which is literally like this one, like a pen, you know, and you get a rolling banisher, and it has these little like micro needles that are going to like encourage cellular reproduction in your face and like speed up the process or whatever. And so I'm stupid and I left my rolling banisher in Vegas. I'm in LA right now, so I'm going to use the pen banisher, which isn't bad at all. You can use it if you have like active breakouts, which I do have active breakouts, but don't stamp it over active zits or anything like that, because it's probably gonna hurt for one thing, and it's a matter of like spreading the bacteria from like your active breakouts over the rest of your face, and that's just not good. You need to make sure that you set this in like rubbing alcohol for 5 minutes beforehand and after using it. Yeah, just let it sit in there for 5 minutes, and then you just, ooh, wow. I'm really intrigued by this. I don't know like how hard you're supposed to tap, but ooh, this is so interesting. Make sure, like I said, don't go over any active zits. I don't know if I'm doing this right or wrong. I'm just going over the areas where I have acne scars because that's what I really want cellular turnover to happen. All of my acne scars are really on my cheeks. I used to have really bad cystic acne. I posted a video where I showed you guys how I like transformed my skin from busted to blessed. I'll link that so you guys can see that, because that is honestly a very good video on how I transformed my skin, and it's very like helpful. After clearing up my skin, I had a lot of acne scars left over, and that's why I was super excited to do this, because I'm really excited to see how it goes in terms of clearing up my acne scars. That is one of my biggest insecurities, not gonna lie. Be careful not to do this too hard, because like I said, these are needles and you don't want to like cause bleeding or anything like that. I feel like it's very important to be very careful when it comes to taking a needle to your face, of all places. You don't want to create scars on your face when you're attempting to get rid of them. So after doing that, you need to put the banisher back in your alcohol and let it clean itself off. Let it work its magic, and then you need to make sure that you let it air dry. You don't want to like wash it off or wipe it off or anything, because it's going to get germs on it, and it's very important that you don't get unnecessary germs on your banisher, because like I said, you are going to be using that on your face. You use the banisher 1 time a week. Next time I use this banisher, I'm probably going to use the rolling banisher just because I like the concept of that. So after you do that, you need to take this Banish oil, L-ascorbic acid, which is the most potent form of vitamin C, which like I said earlier, vitamin C, bomb for your face. You need to take the serum, you need to take a couple drops of it, put it in your hand, and then you need to like get it in your hands and then pat it on your face. It says banisher oil on it, like on the actual like container. Don't be alarmed. You can use the banisher oil or the acid, whatever you want to call it, every single day. You don't have to use it like the day you use the banisher. Oh, it's on my lips and it tastes good. The final step of all of your Banish acne scar routine, night 1, you're going to take the vitamin C beauty elixir again and just spray it on your face, kind of like as a toner type, setting spray type, whatever you want to call it, for the serum. That way it like mixes in and like sets in your skin. All right, yeah, so that's night 1 of the whole Banish acne scar routine. I'm really excited about this because I hate acne scars more than anything in my life right now. I'm really excited to see some results. I'll see you guys tomorrow for night 2. Tonight is my second night using the Banisher products. I just got out of the shower, I washed my face, I used my witch hazel toner, astringent, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not gonna lie, I honestly feel like my skin is kind of breaking out after using like the stuff last night, but I think that's kind of normal. I know when you use a mask, especially ones that are very like abrasive to your skin and like dig deep down your pores to like get things out and like all your impurities and stuff out, it brings it to the surface, you know, like cleaning everything out. So I know it's normal to break out afterwards. Either that's what's going on, or I'm stupid when I use the Banisher and went over like some active breakouts and probably spread bacteria. I'm hoping that's not what it is. I'm hoping it's just a matter of like using the charcoal mask and then it like, you know, is like getting everything out of my skin. So right now I'm going to use the pore smasher. Again, it sat in the freezer for like 20 minutes. Basically, I'm not using the Banisher again because you only use it once a week. You're still supposed to use the pore smasher every day because it's great once it's cold for closing your pores up and everything. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then yeah. This hoe could use some WD-40. Okay, so I'm gonna use the Banish oil L-ascorbic acid again. I'm gonna use it every night. It says you can use it every night also. I think it's, like I said, bomb because it's the most strong vitamin C you can get for your skin. Oh yeah, right there. I cannot stress to you, make sure you have clean hands because the last thing you want is some gross ass, germy ass hands going all over your face. That's the thing in general. Like if you're gonna wash your hands with your face, wash your hands with your face. If you're gonna wash your face with your hands, please, please, please wash your hands with like some dial soap or just like regular hand soap beforehand because you want to get all the germs off. You could even go for some hand sanitizer after you wash your hands just to like maximize the germs that you're getting off. After the serum, which I really like the serum, by the way. I really like the serum. I like the idea of vitamin C going into my skin and like boosting collagen, all that fun stuff, because that's really good for getting rid of acne scars. I know that for a fact because your boy has done his research. So after that, you once again use the vitamin C beauty elixir, and you're just gonna use it like as a like setting, like toner type thing, and it's just gonna go all over your skin. So you're just like, Night 2 complete. All right, guys. As you can see, I only threw in 2 days of me actually using the products in there because the process is very repetitive every night in terms of like using the pore smasher, using the serums and the vitamin C beauty elixir and everything. So like I didn't want to just like bore you guys, you know, but I just kind of want to give you guys the lowdown of how it works. But this is my skin now. I honestly feel like it did do something for this side of my face in terms of like fading the acne scars. I've got some breakouts on this side of my face, so it's kind of hard to judge it when you've got active breakouts coming on and stuff, so it's like kind of sucks. But I do think it did something for me, and I'm going to continue using these products. I'm going to link all of it down below, that way you guys can check it out and get it too, because I really think it is good. Like I genuinely do believe that certain products are really good. Whether you just want one of the products or if you want them all, I would suggest getting it, because I know personally how much I hate acne scars, and when you get rid of your acne, you get rid of your breakouts, but it's not over at that point. You still got the scars and like you still have work to do. With that being said, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, follow all my social media linked down below. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch you in my next video.